Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing great today. Appreciate those of you watching this video. I hope you enjoy it and that you're having a fantastic day. And today, we'll be talking about this Japanese show. It's a long title, please permit me to read it, called Falling High School Girl and Irresponsible Teacher. And I'm pretty sure this is something that would never be green lighted here in the United States of America. And I'll tell you why here in a second. But I do enjoy the Japanese and their television shows. If you want something that's not kind of outside of the box, especially in America's term, try some Japanese dramas. They got some crazy ideas for shows, and they're always kind of unique. And this is kind of unique-ish in a way. The show, I'm not going to say the title again because I'll get tongue twisted. This is already like my sixth take just because I can't say the title. But anyway, so let's talk about this show. Fallen Girl. Let's call it Fallen Girl, Irresponsible Teacher. I think I got it right. Anyways, basically what this show does hit upon is depression that teenage children, both male and female, have. In this case, we have this teenage girl who got rejected from a guy that she really liked, and he turned her down, and she got depressed, and so she's about to commit suicide, and this teacher stops her from doing it. So that is one of the themes here, is teenagers being depressed, and it could be some of them are kind of suicidal. We have her. We found out that the teacher, when he was a teenager, he was in a similar situation, and there was a teacher that saved him. Then she meets this boy who's kind of same age as her, and he's kind of depressed. So it is kind of like a subject that you find that they kind of touch upon, something common, very common today. You hear about a lot in today's society. Even back when I was a teenager, even when I was a teenager, I had my days and time when I was depressed a little bit. Not suicidal, but I don't know if it's because your hormones are changing or what, but sometimes I think everybody probably goes through depression more, just that because teenagers are young, they don't really know how to handle it. It can be a lot more severe. I'm not a professional, it's just my opinion on this, but it does touch about this friendship between this teacher and this female student, and how he kind of helps her copes with this depression and gets her out of it. And so the controversial part why I say this wouldn't be made in America today, probably ever, is because they do kind of form a romantic relationship. Nothing sexual or anything like that. I don't know, I can't remember the kiss or not. Been about a week since I've seen this. But there's definitely some daydreaming. If it doesn't actually happen, there's certainly some daydreaming between the two. Both actors are in their 20s, so there's nothing like that going on. But it is about their relationship and how they, by the end of the series, you can actually kind of confirm that they're official boyfriend and girlfriend type of thing. But he agrees to wait until she graduates. It never really says what grade she's in, so I'm hoping, the whole time I'm watching this, I'm hoping that she's in her last grade of high school with this relationship that they're having. But there's like a second male lead with the boy that is her age, so you're thinking there's a possibility. I guess I'm giving a spoiler here at the ending, but there's a possibility you think that those two would get together. Anyway, so the major topic that this does cover, though, is teen depression, and it does kind of touch upon like the age difference, how it is inappropriate for them to be together and to be seen together out in public, just because of the teacher-student relationship and the age difference. I have seen like this is kind of like a topic of a subject. A lot of not a lot, I'm gonna say, but I've seen in other Japanese dramas. There's actually another one where it's this. The roles are reversed, where it's a female teacher who likes a boy who is a student just because he looks like an anime character that she likes, or a manga character that she likes. And she's kind of fighting the whole attraction thing. So there is another anime or TV series about that. But also you do get a lot of shows about people dating with a large age difference. So this is kind of like a topic that they like to touch upon a lot over there in Japan. I have to say it's part of a cultural thing, and which is fine, which is why I like watching shows from different countries. I like to see, their beliefs, how their cultural functions. It's something I'm interested in. Part of why I took history in college and stuff like that. However, so on this, I would say I'll give this a. Also, before I give my grade on this, I would say this does kind of touch upon a little bit. Is he grooming? Is he a groomer or not type of thing? Because you kind of feel like he might be grooming this girl a little bit, to liking him and stuff later on. So, in America culture, that might be something you might think about while you're watching this. Is this if he's a groomer or not? I'll leave that up to you while you're watching. If you do watch this, it's a good show, good acting. Like I said, I think it does a good job of touching the subject of, teen depression and why teenagers might be feeling this way, ways that they can overcome this depression. Don't necessarily need a teacher, but, a good friend, a mentor can help them overcome this. It does touch upon that. I'm going to give this a recommend with, I'm just going to recommend with caution. The acting's fine, storytelling is pretty well, but you might not like the relationship between the teacher and the student. So I'm going to give this a recommend with caution. It's barely a recommend with caution. Like, it's kind of borderline recommend with caution and recommend. So if you like Japanese dramas, definitely check it out. You'll enjoy this one. If this is your first Japanese drama, you don't know what they're about, you still watch it, but don't judge it based off of other ones. It's kind of not the best one that you can see out there. Anyways, hope you enjoy this. Have a fantastic day. And I think I'll be touching on another Japanese movie about an icon that everybody knows. I'm going to revisit that one because it's based off one of my favorite characters. Give you a little tease. I'm going to be doing that here in the next few videos. But have a great day. Until next time, bye.